Hello, welcome to Wofoy TV. Thank you for stopping by my channel to watch my videos. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so that you'll be alerted whenever I drop a new video. But if you've been coming here and you have never subscribed, please hit the subscribe. All you have to do is just sign in whilst you're on YouTube with your Gmail login information and then click on the subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a new video, you will be notified. Thank you so much for doing this. Guys, today I'm going to talk about the medical exams procedure as it's done in Nairobi, Kenya. For most part in Africa, majority of the country, the process is the same. You can do, most places you do a walk-in. In some countries, you may have to call for them to see if there's a different procedure for you to go by. By Nairobi, Kenya, for example, you have to go through the process in a different way. So if you're going to go for your interview in Nairobi, Kenya, then hey, pay attention and know the process, okay? So the medical exams for people who are going for their interview in Nairobi, Kenya, the process is done through the International Organization of Migration. International Organization of Migration, which is IOM. You have to go through them. They're the ones who conduct the medical exams. Please know that you cannot just do your medical exams anywhere. Not like wherever you feel like. You cannot just do your medical exams wherever you feel like. What you would do is you need to send an email to the International Organization of Migration, this place, their medical. So it will be IOM NBO medical@iom.net. You send them an email. The subject line is going to be appointment, medical exams, appointment request, appointment booking for case number, that, and then you give your case number. And then the body is dear sir or madam, I'm requesting a medical appointment for myself, or I'm requesting medical exam for myself and my husband or for my family. And then you list everybody's full name just like it's shown in their passport. And then you're going to add your phone number, that please I can be reached on this number in case of anything, and then thank you. But before you hit send, you're going to attach some documents, and the things that you're going to attach will be your confirmation pages. You attach your confirmation pages on there, and then you're going to also attach the passport biodata page. So inside your passport, where you have your information, where your name, your picture, and everything, that is the biodata page. You will scan that and then attach it, not just the principal applicant, but for all the people who are going to be doing the medical exams. So make sure you do that. But one tip that I'll give to you guys is that please scan your documents and name them. Scan, remember before you used to scan your documents and then send to KCC. If I were you, I would scan the passport. So let's say it's for me and my 2 children. I'll scan my passport and then name that document name, Wofoy passport biodata page. And then the next passport that I scan for my daughter, who is Wofoy, will be Wofoy. I will name it Wofoy passport data page, right? _ passport biodata page. And then my other child, Ama Wofoy, will be Ama Wofoy _ passport data page, right? And then so that when I'm attaching them, I don't mistakenly attach just my own document like multiple times. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that I had attached this one already. So that is like a quick tip that can make you more efficient when you're doing these things. It helps you organizing things. It helps you, to reduce mistakes and errors in this process. So you can do that. And then you attach the confirmation pages. And then you send the email. When you send the email, like I said, within 3 days at most, you're going to hear from the medical place. They will tell you when you should come for your medical exams. When you're going for your medical exams, you need to bring 3 passport photos. 3 passport photos, and that's the American size. It's either 5.1 centimeters by 5.1 centimeters. Okay. or you can do the 2 inches by 2 inches, and three per person, okay, three per person. So you need to, on the day of your medicals, you need to have, if it's me and my 2 children, then we are going to have 9 pictures. You need to bring the confirmation pages, you need to bring the passports, and then you need to bring your medical exams fee. Okay, I will put that number down here below. But please, always, you can inquire about the medical exams fee. Like when you're sending the email, you can ask that, please, can you, in your response, can you let me know the cost of the medicals, so that it will help you. Because my concern is that if I tell you the fee now, and then next time you go and the number has changed, so you can always inquire about the medical exams fee from them too. And so when you get your medical, everything on the day of your medical, you can go for your medical exams. Please be reminded that if you're for the female applicants, if you're on your menstrual cycle, then you want to reschedule appointment. Don't wait until the morning of your medical exams to call to reschedule your medicals, unless it was a surprise event. Okay, maybe you surprisingly had your menses, then you should call them, because as part of your physical, you're going to be stripped down, and so it's better, it's convenient, and it's better for you to be going for your medicals on your within your free period. Okay, when you go for your medical exams, just like any other country, you go, they will do your vision test, they will do a physical examination. When I said you'll be stripped down, you do your physical examination, they will look inside your ear, look in your mouth, you do your vision test again, right? Like I said before. Please know that this is not your hospital, like your doctor's consultation, where you're there to complain about, my feet, doctor, my back, they've been paining me. No, it is not your medical consultation. So that is not the place for you to complain about things as if the doctor is there to cure you. No, the doctor is there to examine you and make sure to see if there's anything that will make you ineligible. Note that. And if there's nothing that makes you ineligible, clear you for the US visa. Okay. You will also be doing x-ray. So they will be doing a chest x-ray. If you're pregnant, please let them know that you're pregnant, so that they will go through extra step to make sure that your baby is protected. They will have some foil that they can wrap around your abdominal region, so that the baby is protected from the x-ray. Okay. You have the option of opting out of this medical until of the x-ray until you have delivered your baby. But please know that if you opt to not do the medicals or do the x-ray because of your pregnancy, the fiscal year is not going to wait for you. And if you're not able to get another chance to do your medicals and then the fiscal year ends, that is it. They are not going to wait for you. So just be mindful of that. You have the option, but know that the option also has consequences. Okay. When you're done with that part of the medicals, know that you also be doing your vaccination. If you have your immunization card, and in Africa we have this yellow card. Okay, sometimes all of your vaccinations are recorded in there. If you have recent vaccinations that are still good, please try and bring the card with you, because then they might not give you certain injections. Okay, like there are some vaccinations that are good for 10 years. That might be good for like once in your lifetime. So if you have your immunization card, or if you have your vaccination card, bring it. Those of you who have children, when you're coming, make sure that you bring their immunization record also. Okay, because so that you can save yourself some money, because the more injections they have to give you, you're going to pay for the full cost, right? But if you are already up on up to date on your vaccinations and stuff, then your cost may come down, because you don't need all the other injections. So they will do the combination. You know, some of the vaccination they are going to give you for different types of diseases. Some of them are in, you know, they've combined them, like they've made them into like combination. Like I remember they used to be like diphtheria, tetanus, but now sometimes the tetanus and, you know, diphtheria may have been combined. Some vaccinations could be combined. So, hey, don't even worry and stress about what type of injections or shots you're going to get. Just go, they will take care of the rest. That is their job. Let them do their job. All right. If you're somebody who has a history of tuberculosis, then definitely you don't want to wait until you have your second notification letter before you start treatment, because when you go for your medicals and they suspect, you know, anything in your lungs that show that you have had TB before or you have TB, then they will have to do further testing, and that further testing can take 8 weeks. And imagine if you're going for your interview somewhere in September, you will not have that 8 weeks. Okay, so if you have a history of TB, please start, you know, taking care of it before your it's too late. Okay, because time will not wait for you. And that should also tell you that if you're waiting for interview, I mean, this is not, you know, let's say by next year, God willing, next year, June, July, and you still haven't got interview, and or you feel that your interview is delaying and you also have had TB before, then it is just, your problem is just going to be compounded, because when you get the interview, your medicals is going to take 8 weeks and time might be very tight for you. So please just be mindful of that. All right. So when you go for your medicals and the medicals is done, you will get your medical report, and then you will take it for your interview. The hospital will communicate with you and let you know when to come for your medicals, when to come and pick up your medical report, so that you can take it to the interview. In some countries, your medicals will just be routed to the embassy through e-medicals, but some countries you have to go and collect your medical report and take it to the interview. All right. When your report is given to you, just don't open anything. Don't open anything. It's not for you to go and open and investigate anything. Don't touch that. Just, I mean, like, I'm not saying don't touch it, like don't hold it. You can hold it because they're gonna give it to you. But I'm just talking about don't mess with it. Don't try to open it. Don't open anything. On the day of your interview, you can take it to your interview and yeah, and present it there. All right, so that is basically the steps for the and one important thing, let me say this before I even end this video, is that syphilis, gonorrhea, tuberculosis, those in active stages could get you could make you ineligible for the visa. All right, so if you have had history of any of these type of diseases, please start working on it. Start treatment. Don't wait and say that, oh, I'll have a medical, so that time when I go, they will take care of it. No, if you know you have the problem right now, then start taking care of it before then. Okay, because you may not have enough time when you get that point. And besides, whether there's a US visa or not, you're supposed to make sure that you take care of yourself. Your health is more important than anything. So if you have any health problems, you just take care of it. Don't put it off because, oh, I'll go for medical, so when I go, they'll take it now. So please take care of things that you need to take care of. And then on your interview day, you just go for your interview with whatever you're given for your interview. All right, so this is basically it. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Put your comments below. I'll do my best to come here and respond to your questions. Guys, follow me on Facebook, Wofoy TV. I post a lot of content there. Please don't miss these great experiences that we shared on Facebook and even on this page. Subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.